Slide. Yeah, we have problems with the equipment. It'll be up in the future.
Why am I getting an ad? Why am I getting ads? This thing's acting wacky.
It's on YouTube.
I have no idea. 1, 2, 3. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. One testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're testing. We're at the National Christian School Athletic Association National Tournament. We're testing our equipment, hopefully getting ready for the second half. 2 teams from West Virginia testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2.
Can you hear yourself?
1, 2, 3, 4. Not really, I don't think. I'm not sure.
I can hear you through here. I'm just
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I might be able to hear it.
The quality of the video is awful, but we'll work with it. I'll try to reset in between. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We apologize for some of our issues here today with the broadcast. We're actually still working on a few things here. We're trying to get our first broadcast of the day underway. Matter of fact, we still have issues with our headphones and a few other things here trying to get this thing started. But I'm hoping that as we move along here today, we can get some of these issues figured out. For now, we're going to do our best to try to bring you the rest of this game. We know we have some problems with the video quality as well, and we're working on that too. But right now, we're just kind of doing our best to get this thing underway. It is a 37-35 lead for Faith here with 6:35 to go in our opening quarter, or excuse me, in the third quarter. I forgot to change the period 1 on the scoreboard up there. It's actually the third quarter, just started our second half of play with Faith up 37-35. So we'll pick it up there. Layup down low is good by Isaiah Walls, and it's now 39-35, the lead for Faith. And a timeout to Mercer with 6:18 to go in the third quarter. So give us just a moment here while we continue to try to get some things figured out. I'm going to go ahead and pull back up our video feed here and see if we can make sure our audio is okay, and then we'll work on that video as we go. Again, we're sorry for the late start here today. All of our equipment decided to go south on us at the worst possible moment, so we literally had to run down the street and get another mixer, which I'm not sure how that's going to work yet, but we're kind of working with it right now.
All right, so we got third quarter going on here. 6:18 left in the third quarter. Mercer will be bringing the ball up. Bring the ball across the court. It's going to be Easter setting up front. Takes a little dribble around the left-hand side. Gives a pass in. Number 30, I don't have him on the scorebook. I don't know who it is. Coming down for the rebound is Faith. Faith gets a long pass down the court, puts the ball up, and nice job of getting the ball down the court. That was Will Smoot to bring it in. Faith getting back on defense. Now Mercer takes a long shot from the corner. Does not go in. Nice rebound over there by Davis, but going to get him for shoving off. Well, we're down 5:51. It's 41-35 in favor of Faith. Faith bringing the ball up the court now. Mr. Colin Lewis.
All right, well, from what I can tell, it's okay at the moment. We're just going to leave it at that for now until we get done with this game. 3-ball in the wing. Won't go by Sam Romine. It's tipped out the far side and knocked out of bounds, and it will go back over to Mercer here. We do realize that the video is not the best quality at the moment, although we'll try to adjust that as the day goes on. We'll just bring you the broadcast for now, and then we'll work as best we can to kind of fix those issues as we go here. Pass in the post, a little spin move, and the shot won't go down low. Put back up no by Scott Chandler, and he will head to the free throw line here.
Yeah, we got Tyler Boyd getting ready to check in for Mercer.
Foul was on Isaiah Walls, the junior guard.
I can hear you better than I can hear me.
I can hear you a little bit. Yeah, I can't hear myself at all. That free throw rattles in and out. As into the lineup for Mercer comes Tyler Boyd. Now Scott Chandler with one more coming here. And that's good.
Been a good game. I've watched the first half while y'all were trying to get this equipment, and both the teams pretty evenly matched.
Back to a 2-3 zone for Mercer.
Nice
That's
pass.
a nice job by Faith working it along the baseline. And a layup there from Isaiah Walls.
Yeah, nice pass by Smoot getting the ball on the baseline and passing under to him.
43-36 is the lead for Faith. That ball slapped out of bounds. It will stay with Mercer here along the baseline. Still a 2-3 zone for Faith. Out front it comes for Janning. Now 3-ball in the wing is good. Triple for Tyler Boyd. The sophomore hits from outside. It's 43-39. The lead now for Faith. Good pass underneath, and reverse layup is good by Brady Mann. And 45-39, the lead for Faith.
Wallace had nice penetration at times setting that shot up.
On the wing it goes. Underneath, and the layup no good down low by Caleb Janning. Back to the way comes Faith. Sam Romine into the front court. Gives it off to Colin Lewis, and now Faith will start up the offense. 3-ball on the wing. That won't go from Will Smoot. Rebound put back up underneath. No, it's still loose. And it will be Mercer basketball. 45-39 is the lead for Faith. 4:01 to go in the third.
Yeah, I believe Mercer actually got off to a lead in the first quarter, and Faith came back and Faith has had the upper hand since then.
So Mercer in the offensive end here. Good pass down low. A little floater from Caleb Janning is good. And the senior gets Mercer back to within 4. 45-41 to lead for Faith. Back the other way, Lewis into the corner for Romine. Back out front to Lewis. He'll swing it to the far side. Now Smoot with it. Back over to the right corner. 3-ball there is off the mark by Romine. This tipped up and tracked down. Now finally deflected out of bounds. And it will go back to Mercer.
Nice hustle by Davis, trying to come down with that rebound. Grabbed the ball and up there and going out of bounds. Gave it a pass inside. Knocked away, though.
45-41, the lead for Faith. Down the lane goes J.J. Easter. We have a whistle and a foul on Sam Romine.
Was Faith playing a 1-3-1 or 1-2-2?
I think it's just a version of the 2-3 zone, but they move guys around a little bit, but it looks like pretty much a 2-3.
I think you're right. I think it's 2-3 zone.
3-ball in the corner is good. Triple for Tyler Boyd. The sophomore hits a 3 and gets Mercer back to within 1. 45-44, the lead for Faith. 2:50 to go in the third. Underneath, spinning and firing was Isaiah Walls. He didn't hit that, but he'll go to the free throw line. The foul on Ryan Davis. And 2 shots here for Isaiah Walls.
Boy, since Boyd has come into the lineup in the early part of this third quarter, he's got a couple 3-pointers and has pulled Mercer back in the game. That first shot's off to the right. He'll come back and get another shot.
So Walls misses the first. He'll have one more coming here. 2:48 to go in the third. 45-44 is the lead for Faith. And make it 46-44.
By the way, we don't have the number 30 in our lineup. I don't know who that is.
Down the lane for Mercer goes Caleb Janning. He gets all the way to the hoop and lays it in. We're tied at 46.
Nice job of penetrating. It came so quickly that Faith couldn't make the adjustment.
On the baseline it goes, and now out of bounds on that far sideline. So stay tie at 46 with 2:27 to go in the third.
It was a good job by Janning that time cutting off the baseline, because a lot of times they don't do that and let the player pass and give them a layup. Coming back in for Mercer is Luke Moranto.
Well, Mercer up into the front court here. Outside it goes. Now that little layup underneath is partially blocked, and Faith will come back out of there with it. Back the other way comes Lewis along the baseline, kicks it back out.
Ooh,
3 ball on the way. That's off the mark for Sam Romine. And under 2 minutes to go now in the third. Knocked away far side and stolen back by Mercer's J.J. Easter. Back the other way. Good pass underneath. Right through the hands of Luke Moranto, and it will go back over to Faith. Tied at 46 with 1:43 to go in the third.
Pace is picking up just a little bit now.
Low, this slapped out of bounds. It will stay with Faith underneath their own hoop with 1:35 to go in the third, tied at 46.
I met a couple of the referees over when I was looking for the cord. They said, be nice to us.
3 ball out top is good by Isaiah Walls, and the triple gives Faith a 49-46 lead.
I told them we usually try to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Well, more times than not.
Yeah, usually so.
These tournaments, I tend to be a lot easier on them, too, because they're reffing 6, 7, 8 games a day.
Yeah, that's a tough thing.
And you have to stay on schedule, which kind of changes the way you ref. There's a nice little move underneath.
I don't know who he is, number 30.
And the layup for Mercer puts them back to within 1, 49-48. Now they get a steal, and we have a foul on the far sideline.
Wow.
Foul is on
Mr. Smoot, I
Will
think.
Smoot. He will pick up the foul here, and I do apologize for not having personal fouls and points and all that, but I literally did not get back here till halftime. So,
yeah. Well, checking the line right now is Ryan Shrewsbury from Mercer. I think it might be his first time in. Maybe not. We haven't seen the whole game. So,
3 ball on the right wing,
Ooh.
deep 3 is off the mark by Easter, and back the other way comes Faith with 40 seconds to go in the third. Now 3 on the left wing. That rattles around it in.
Wow.
Triple for Isaiah Walls, and it's 52-48, the lead for Faith. The other way it comes, out on the right wing. Mercer trying to add to their total here, trailing by 4. Back outside, pull up 3. That's no good from Caleb Janning. And the rebound of Faith with 12 seconds to go in the third. And out of bounds it goes. It will stay with Faith here with 8 seconds to go in the quarter.
Mercer's gotten themselves back in this game. I'd like to see them take a little more time getting their shot up instead of just throwing up the first 3-pointer that comes their way.
3 ball on the wing. That's no good. And that's going to do it. Jumper at the buzzer. Good in the corner. Did he get it off? He did.
He did.
He did get it off in the corner. I was ready to call the quarter at end. But the bucket goes for Brady Mann.
Oh, sorry about that. Colin Lewis got that rebound, and he real quickly, he wasn't in a place to shoot it. He just shoveled a pass right over, and Mann got that ball off right in time to get the shot.
And Basket's good. 54-48 is the lead for Faith as we head to the fourth quarter here just a moment. Start of the fourth quarter, and a little runner underneath won't go. And back the other way. Now comes Mercer on the run. Down the lane, runner goes for J.J. Easter. It's 54-50, the lead for Faith.
By the way, I found out who number 30 is. Number 30 is number 34 on there, Daniel Booth.
Out front, three ball. That rattles in. Triple for Sam Romine, and it's 57-50 Faith. I'll tell you, these two teams can play some decent basketball. Three ball on the right wing. That won't go. Mercer with another quick three. They can't get any points out of it, and now Faith will just kind of slow it up here a little bit.
Yeah, Faith worked themselves up to a 7-point lead. There's the three-pointer.
Yes, put it is good. Another triple for Sam Romine, and it's 60-50 and a timeout to Mercer. 6:55 to go in the game. 60-50 is the lead for Faith.
By the way, did you hear me say number 30 was number 34 in the paper?
I probably did, but let's see. 30 is Booth? 34. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, from what I can gather, the audio is sounding fine. Our video is a little iffy, but folks, if you were here to kind of see the situation that we're broadcasting from, it'd probably be amazed that we.
Yes. By the way, whatever you did a little bit helped me hear you just a little bit better.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn these up as much as I can without getting distorted online.
Yeah. We could use all the help we could get, I'll tell you that. Well, here we go, third quarter, and that's our Mr. Booth bringing the ball across the court.
So Mercer out of the timeout, trying to get a little bit closer here. Out front, three ball, that's short from Booth, and then put back up and in underneath and make it 60-52 Faith.
Yeah, that was Daniel Booth. He got that rebound, followed his shot. He pleased the coach by following his shot.
Pass underneath, knocked away, stolen. On the run comes Booth again. Trying to work baseline, pulls up, fires. That won't go. Rebound underneath, tip, still loose. Now Faith with it. Out on the run, Walls down the lane, and we have a whistle, and Brady Mann with the foul, trying to clear out down low a little bit.
What he did was he ran interference for him the whole way down the court. The coach trying to say he's just running with him, but you can't head the guy off.
So off on the right wing it goes for Booth. Now back left side to Easter. Trying to go down low. Back on the wing. Three ball won't go for Easter. Rebound put back up and in from Ryan Davis. Out front, man with it. Trying to get rid of it. And it's loose. Now picked up by Romine. Goes baseline to Lewis. Kicks it back around. Three ball. No good. A little short.
Nice rebound.
Put back up and in. Brady Mann with another bucket. And it's 62-54, the lead for Faith. 5:30 to go in the game. Easter off in the corner now for Booth. Trying to work baseline. Nowhere to go with it. Back to Easter, pull up three. That's way short, and the rebound to Faith.
Yeah, he never got his feet planted or anything. He just took an anxious shot at that. Not a wise shot to pull off,
I think,
especially when you're down by 8 points.
I think Will Smoot stepped out of bounds going for the rebound, so it'll go back over to Mercer here. Out front with it is Booth. Now far side to Easter. Baseline for Booth again, trying to figure out this 2-3 zone of Faith.
At least they're taking a little bit of a time, but they're not penetrating any.
Yeah, not a whole lot going on here. Right wing for Booth again. If you're Faith, you're fine with this too. They want to take some time. Boy, that shot blocked down low. That was a pretty nice block from Isaiah Walls, but a little bit of body underneath. So Isaiah will get called for the foul here. And to the free throw line for Mercer goes Tyler Boyd.
I'd like to see calls like that, little leeway, because that was too nice a block to call a foul.
Yeah, it was a nice block.
But I understand why. I don't question it.
Yeah, and it could have also been the guy underneath, too. There were two guys down there. It could have been the other guy
That's true.
Hit him on the arm or something when he went up to. Free throw rattles around and out for Tyler Boyd. They'll have another one coming.
I think these guys, have done both games here, first 2 games of the day, and these referees done a nice job.
Well, second one rattles around and out. Now underneath,
nice
getting free and laying it in down low is Will Smoot. Now a 10-point lead for Faith. Down to 4:25 to go in the game. Jumper on the wing is good.
Yeah.
That's a long 2 for Ryan Davis. That's sophomore forward.
Boy, Davis has been a nice player all day today.
64-56 Faith. 4:10 to go in the game. Down low. Oh, nice spin move and the layup with the left hand by Isaiah Walls.
Well, he gave a little fake one way. Easter went that way, and he went around the other way and got the layup.
We have a timeout to Mercer, a full timeout as well. 4:03 to go in the game. 66-56 is the lead for Faith. We'll be back here in just a moment. Back to action here. 66-56 is the lead for Faith. Shot
nice
rebound down
rebound.
low. Mercer still working with a little 10-footer. That won't go for Tyler Boyd. And Faith will bring it back up here with 3:40 to go.
Well, I like what Mercer did that time. They really attacked the basket, just couldn't get it to fall twice underneath.
And the post it goes. Oh, nice spin move back in the middle of the lane. Shot won't go there from Walls. And back the other way comes Mercer. 3:20 to go in the game. And there's a foul along the baseline. So a foul is on Faith's Brady Mann. And to the free throw line goes J.J. Easter.
That was a very difficult shot. Brady kind of bailed him out by fouling him. If he'd just kept his position, it'd have been a very hard shot to make.
Free throw here is good. Easter will have another one coming. And that's good.
Beautiful free throws.
66-58.
A little full court
Faith.
pressure.
And bring it up in the front court here is Walls. Walls down the lane all the way in. The defender fell down. Nobody even touched him.
Yeah. Better wait till he gets hit before he falls.
68-58. Jumper on the wing. That won't go. And the rebound to Faith. Down to 3 minutes to go. 10-point lead for Faith here over Mercer. Couple of teams out of West Virginia. There's a steal. Out on the run goes Easter. Dumps it ahead. The layup misses by Janning. And there's a foul underneath. And J.J. Easter will head to the free throw line. The foul will be on Will Smoot from Faith.
Boy, Daniel Booth got pretty well leveled over here.
Free throw here is good.
I like this Will Smooth on their team, too. I like the way he plays on Faith.
And the second free throw is good. 68-60 Faith. 2:45 to go. Smoot down the lane, got cut off, and that would be a foul on Mercer. Will be on J.J. Easter.
It's a bigger guy. Smoot bringing the ball down the court that time.
And it comes underneath. Walls got free, tried to dump it down low, and there's a turnover. And slipping to the ground was Janning. Gives it up to Booth, though. Try to kick it baseline. Jumper there is good. Ryan Davis with a 15-footer at 68-62 Faith. Mercer trying to make a comeback here.
A little this full-court pressure, and Faith began to play hard like they are, and what they need now is run the clock.
And we've got a timeout to Faith, full timeout. 2 minutes, 12 seconds to go on our opening game. 68-62 is the lead for Faith here over Mercer. Take ourselves a brief timeout. Come back with the rest of this one in just a moment. Out of the timeout. Runner along the baseline is good for Faith. I believe that's Smoot again, and it's 70-62.
He's quick, and he took the baseline. They never cut it off. He took advantage.
Out on the wing it goes for Janning. Tried to work back out front. Kick it back baseline. And out top it comes down to Booth. Down the lane, fires. That won't go. And the rebound cleared out by Brady Mann. That's going to make it tough on Mercer now.
Yeah, they almost had to score each time down the court and get a couple stops here.
Man back out front. Here's your four-corner offense, and a reach-in foul on J.J. Easter. You don't see that very often anymore. Go to four corners.
Yeah.
Even in high school, you don't see it very often.
I remember when, what's his name from North Carolina? Smith? Coach Smith brought that out. Drove people nuts.
Passed away not too long ago.
That brought in a thing called a shot clock.
Outside it goes now for Mann, down to 1:20 to go. And now a foul on the far side. And be called on Caleb Janning. So it's still not 7. So inbound again.
One thing bad for Mercer at this time was they had how few fouls they actually had. So they couldn't force them into free throws. But now it would be free throw time.
We got a timeout to Faith. It is a full timeout. 1:16 left. 70-62 is the lead for Faith.
I think we were supposed to do their girls team.
Yeah.
First game, Faith Falcons.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that we had the episodes that we had and trying to get things working this morning. I've never had something quite like that happen. I've had other things happen.
We still don't know why.
No, I have no idea. We had just used it, all this equipment we had just used to do an entire year of high school football. We went all the way to the state championship game, all that stuff. Had no issues.
Yeah.
Set it up today and wouldn't work.
We did the state championship game, the whole business, and
then I had to go buy another mixer, and I don't know. It is what it is at this point. Well, at least the nice thing is we got the second half of this game at least.
Yeah, I'm glad we did. And we're fortunate they had a company in town that carried this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I went over to Music World.
On
the other side of Erie here and got some stuff. Real helpful guys over there, too. They really knew what they were talking about and helped us out a lot. We got a whistle and a foul here, and the Falcons will go to the free throw line for one of the bonus.
So if you happen to be driving to Erie and need some help in music or sound equipment, Music World, the place to go.
Yeah, actually, it was, I kind of thought that way to begin with. We need a Guitar Center or somewhere like that carries a lot of equipment like that. The free throw is good. And another one coming here for Sam Romine. 71-62, the lead for Faith, 1:12 to go in the game.
Mercer was shooting a lot of three-pointers the last half of this quarter, and unfortunately for them, they weren't going in.
Now the lead up to 10, 72-62, 1:08 left. Runner in the lane goes. And quick bucket for Daniel Booth and Mercer, and they got a 30-second timeout here, trying anything they can to get back in this game. It will be a full timeout, so we'll take one as well. 1:04 to go, 72-64, the lead for Faith, and they will have the ball after this timeout. (72-64) is the lead for Faith out of the timeout. They push it up into the front court, and there's the foul as Will Smoot will head to the free throw line. So some substitutions in here.
Mercer substituting three guys back and forth so they could, on defense, have three guys that would be free to foul. Get the foul as quick as possible and force them Faith to the free throw line. And there's Smoot. Yes.
Free throw is good. And Will Smoot will have one more coming.
That's how you destroy that philosophy. Just make your free throws.
And the second one's good. 74-64. Three ball in the corner.
Got
good.
It.
Triple knocked straight down the well. And we've got a whistle and a foul in the backcourt. 74-67, the lead for Faith. Back to the free throw line here with 49 seconds to go in the game.
Well, for a little bit, they had it down to 7. And I hope he misses, but there he goes.
Free throw around and out, rebound tipped, and it will be Mercer basketball. Well,
come out and make a three-pointer to make things interesting.
Yeah, they get points here in a hurry. And up it comes Mercer trying to get a quick bucket. Easter for 3. That's no good. And the rebound underneath to Mercer. Back up, no. Back up again, no.
Well, they just can't get one to fall.
Ryan Davis will head to the free throw line.
Boy, if Davis had made that and gotten the free throw, wow.
Sam Romine called for the foul. 74-67, the lead for Faith. The problem now is eventually Faith's going to get 2 free throws.
Yeah, and Mercer's going to be substituting here too.
Sorry. Ryan Shrewsbury and Alexander Bailey back in. Second free throw, no good. Bangs around it off. And the foul underneath on Alexander Bailey. And Isaiah Walls will get 2 shots here with 33 seconds left.
Boy, they had a chance to cut into that lead a good bit there. Only got 1 point.
Well, really, their only opportunity now, Mercer's anyway, is hoping that Walls misses 2 free throws and they get a 3 quick.
Yeah, we're getting close to no hope.
Now it's a 3-possession game, and that's going to make it difficult with 33 seconds left. 75-68. It's still not impossible, but there's a lot of stuff that has to go right. Second free throw, good. 76-68. Mercer needs a quick 3. Up it comes. Along the baseline, there's a 2-point jumper. That won't go by Davis. This is taking a little bit too long. There's a foul down low, which you don't want to do if you're Faith.
That's just what I was thinking. That's what you don't want to do right there is foul. Just let the ball go.
Let him make the shot. You'll trade 2-point buckets. Now, as long as you make free throws from here on out, if they keep shooting 2s, they're not going to catch up. Free throw, good. As J.J. Easter will have another one coming. Luke Moranto into the lineup for Mercer. Second free throw is good. 76-70 as Shrewsbury checks back in. Full court pass, that's dangerous, but it worked out. And a foul at the front court. I thought for a second there that was going to be picked off and be trouble. But Will Smoot will head to the free throw line.
Two pluses on that for Faith. Will Smoot was down there quickly. He's got great hands, a lot of height. And the defensive man was 2 steps behind.
First one's good. That's pretty much going to do it. 77-70 with 22 seconds left. That means Mercer needs 3 possessions and Faith to score no points. So that could be a tall order. And that free throw is good. 78-70 Faith. Down to 20 seconds left as Mercer brings it up. In the corner, 3 ball. That won't go. Rebound tip back out. And this game is pretty much over now. Out to side, 3 ball. That won't go from Easter. Rebound tip. It will stay with Mercer, but just 7 seconds left.
Yeah.
And Faith up 8, 78-70.
Yeah, you need to hit those first shots. And
Don't foul. Play without fouling. Don't foul.
J.J. Easter to play it in on the wing. 3 ball. No good from Booth. This put back up and in at the buzzer, and that will do it. 78-72 is the final as Faith wins it over Mercer. So 78-72 Faith. That's your final score. Normally we would have your final totals and all those good things, but we don't have those because
we're just
we weren't even
here
back until about halfway through the game. So we hope you at least enjoyed the second half of this one. We do apologize for the difficulties that we had and had to run out and get some more equipment, but hope you enjoyed the half that you got to watch of this game, and we hope you come back and join us for the rest of the tournament. We'll have another game coming up here in about 20 minutes or so. So we'll wrap things up. Faith wins it by 6 here over Mercer. We'll take a break back in about 20 minutes for the start of our next game, which is scheduled for 12:30 Eastern time. So back in just a moment.